Attendant getting up with one towards the middle. Stand by. Away and racing in the second event. Ron's Lad came out fast. The DeLorean and Big Ransom's ridden up towards the lead. They were followed then by Born Star, who's going around the outside from Correnti, and La Porsche's out there wide on the track. Then a further 1.5 back in the field, then to Don Carina for Natasha Faithful, settling back there second last, and Reunion Hill goes back to the rear of the field as they head towards the 1450, and Ron's Lad out in front leads 3/4 on Big Ransom. Then came the DeLorean, who's striding around the outside. He's been planted out there 3 wide. Correnti's on the inside of Born Star. La Porsche's a little bit deep as well. Then came Reunion Hill getting to second last, and Don Carina's back at the tail, about 6 off the lead as they pass the 1100, and it's Ron's Lad out in front by a neck. Over on the outside is Big Ransom. Then came the DeLorean, who's out there 3 wide. They're not going hard. Over on the inside, Correnti's getting a beautiful run on the inside for Smith from Born Star. La Porsche, Reunion Hill, and about 4 or 5 lengths back to Don Carina, who's last as they pass the 800, and it's Ron's Lad dictating the terms. Sky Bogan Huber has them stacked up behind her, shows the way by that half length on Big Ransom. The DeLorean's covered plenty of ground. Then came Correnti on the inside, starting to angle away from the inside from Born Star. La Porsche, and Hill's now off around the outside here with Reunion Hill as they come towards the corner inside the final 400 metres now, and it's Ron's Lad in front. The sprint goes right on. He shows the way by a half length. Out there wide is Reunion Hill coming with his run, and Big Ransom boxing away from the DeLorean. Then came Correnti. Reunion Hill swept up on the outside at the 150. Dash clear now. Gets out Reunion Hill. He's got them here in the second. He's charging away. Big Ransom battling on with the DeLorean, but Reunion Hill bolts in by 4. Photo the placings. The DeLorean, Big Ransom, 4th Correnti, then La Porsche, Ron's Lad, Born Star, and Don Carina has been retired from the race. Reunion Hill looked very hard to beat on paper. It was a nice 4th last start there at Pinjarra, and today settled back by Hill. And with that swooping move around the outside at $4.30 and $1.60 has dashed away and has won very impressively. Photo there for the placings between Big Ransom and the DeLorean. But number 3 is up in the frame. It didn't go hard in front, but when he started his run, Reunion Hill just swamped them. Second goes to number 1, the DeLorean, trained by Pat Birmingham, Daniel Stake. Good run after sitting wide. And third goes to Big Ransom, boxing it out hard, trained by Paul Rowe, Andrew Castle. And fourth in is number 6, Correnti, ridden by Glenn Smith. The time is 150.31. 150.31. 3:15 and 6 there. Reunion Hill. And its 12th start today, a mile too good. 4-year-old bay gelding by New Approach out of Sense of Purpose, owned by AJ Phelan, trained by Jeff Durant and Jason Miller.